couple of things. One, every Monday morning and Friday morning, maybe, right? Just spend a couple minutes and show and shoot what we'll be working on that week, and then put it on the website, right? Or on the Facebook page or whatever. And the other thing, I'm starting with him, which is why we have to finish on time at 11:30 today, because I gotta sit down. Yeah, I gotta. The other thing I want to start doing, maybe I'll post a new one every couple of weeks or so. It's just student interviews, right, throughout the month, right? So I'm going to start with him today. Anyhow, so this week in phase one, it's the front kick counters, right? So the first one we go outside. The parry's on the outside. I kick the kicking leg. I kick the kicking leg again. 1, 2. That's it, right? So the first one, when I hit this one, you could say that this one is Muay Thai influence, and that one is Jun Fan or Box Francaise influence, and then jab, cross, and hit, right? So on the focus mat.
So we're mixing 3 arts, Sifu.
You know, it depends. It depends on how it comes out. It might look different on the left lead than it looks on the right lead, right? Who knows, right? So 1. Right, I hit 1, I hit 2, then boom, boom. Right, that's the outside parry. And then the idea is to kick the kicking leg. Right, when we go on the inside parry, same thing. I kick the kicking leg and go straight to the follow-up. I don't kick 1, 2. It's just one lead, one kick this time. On the other one, when I go outside, it's 2 kicks. Right. So again, on the inside, parry, kick the kicking leg, hit 1, 2, and go.
Parrying hand changes, right? Your parrying hand changes.
Yeah, because the first one's here, the second one's here. We could complicate this and add the kick, the support leg stuff, but we'll do that. We'll do it at the end of the month when we're fooling around. Right? Okay, you got that?
Certainly, sir.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Let's go.
No, sir, just getting it in my mind and trying to perfect it slow. The slowest movement.
Okay.
There's a question.
You have a question?
From who? The guy behind.
From that guy right there.
Yeah.
Distance. A lot of people is kicking and like landing way too short on the.
Well, exactly, that's what I was telling these two gentlemen over here, that,
And then all the hits are like short.
yeah, if you're out, if I'm out of range, I'm not,
You hitting me?
this right here, yeah, I'm not gonna go and keep it at this because I don't want you to reach down here like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know it's coming.
No.
So for your target, kick it.
Yeah, so this thing hits up, this thing hits around here. So the hand's fairly comfortable. If it was something down here, we'd use the leg, right? It's kind of like the Wing Chun idea, right? That anything below the waist is handled by the leg, anything above the waist is handled by the hand. Yes, Stephen?
What are we calling this, the front lead?
The front kick counter.
Front kick count.
Front kick counter, right? Now, there's that, right? But there's this also, which is a good leg. Right?
At my age,
So,
I don't know.
watch this, right?
Lift
So,
kick gun.
yeah, so we just did this, right? We just did that, right? Okay, watch this. See? Yeah. Right? We did this one. Right? Watch this. I won't hit you for real.
This is like you say, your fingers are the possibility. Catch the ankle ball right there. It's all right. It's all good.
So, bad knee on the left, bad ankle on the right.
I'm good.
Like a couple of geriatrics and
That's
then
it.
old folks on
Right.
fighting.
That's it.
So the elbow thing, right? Sometimes, if you do it really good, you catch it right in the bone.
Just like you do right now.
Yeah, right. Okay, but that sets up a different type of follow-up. See? Okay. Yeah, Sean.
Is it a strike or is it still a block? Or you
No, it's a parry,
Parry, okay.
right? I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Like if he low jabs, right? See, I can hit like that, or I can hit on this side. You see? Sometimes even the uppercut is dealt with like that. See, like this. Okay? So it doesn't have to be a pattern, but that's a different setup.
I was still confused with the follow combinations with the last drill.
Okay, so if I go outside, right, and I hit 1, and I hit 2, I go here. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, right, if I go on the inside, whoa, 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 it's the same idea. It's simply because we're trying to get the lead side to dominate, as opposed to hit here, and then go with that. I hit here, and I go with that, then that one comes.
Is that natural?
No. No. If I go here to here,
More fluid.
right, that's 2 from the lead. That would be considered unnatural, like 1-3 is considered unnatural.
Just work on it.
Yeah, just remember that there's a whole lot of time that in between this and this, where that one could go. That's why. Just to get you faster, I guess. Okay?
It seems as though when you're coming down on your lead foot after the kick, your force is already there for that punch.
Mm-hmm.
As
Yeah.
opposed to resetting up, coming
Right.
down again.
So it teaches you, it teaches you, right, how to get that. Because see, I'm here,
Right.
which is the same thing as being here. Yes, sir. See, because when I push shuffle, we could, let's say it this way. When I push shuffle, this foot comes off the floor. Right? When I kick, is it off the floor?
Yes, sir.
I'm in the same position then, right? You see? Yeah.
And are you wanting that kick to be vertical? Or that, excuse me, the punch to be vertical? Or horizontal?
Depends on where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, was that first sight or second sight?
First.
Okay, all right, switch it. Second sight works.
Guys, pay attention.
Guys, come over here, because this is your.
This is for you.
What I was telling you about. When Joe throws that lead lift kick, right, you see this? See that? Big as he is, doesn't matter. I might be too close here to throw this kick, that was your problem, right, that you have, plus not pivoting your front foot, so you get a little bit more hump behind your kick. So watch what I will do here, I will maybe step out a little bit here, then bam, hit that leg. See what I'm saying? You gotta pivot that left foot. Now you're gonna tear your ligaments in here one day. And at our age,
Yeah.
that shit can't happen.
Another thing, guys, that was happening
Right?
was this. Let's say here. What does that mean?
After that?
It's a what?
Way too close,
Right?
right?
How do you fix it? Go ahead.
So, you see, I'm back here. Drop it here.
That's how you create the distance. See, it's a couple of things, right? See, it's not so much that I want to stay here and block it, right? Nor is it that I want to run away from it. But I want to put the two of them together, sort of, right? So I escape back and I misdirect him. Because it's harder for him to get to me when he's off balance there. Right? So there's a subtle shift here, and that's what gives me all the distance that I need. But if I stand here and just, okay, I'm going to block it, now I'm going to look at this. But when I go like this, see, now I have that. Now I have that. See? So it's this, which is calm, so to speak. All right, you got all that? Okay, good. All right, so now, right, it can have the progressive indirect element also. In other words, if I go like this to draw the low response from him, and then I hit on the high line, and then I go, then that's the progressive indirect attack element. See, because I really want to hit him here, but I don't go with the single direct attack, right? So progressive, the way it was, the way I've heard it explained, progressive covers the distance, and indirect covers the time. See? So I probe low to draw the response, right? I hit high. I go back low, boom, boom, boom.
Probe low to hit high?
Yeah. So the idea then is, and it's really funny because he has to agree to be deceived by my attack. Right? So, you know, right? It's like, yeah, so he has to be a good actor, see? So I probe, I hit, sorry. Yeah, right? So, whoop, 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 right? I think I've done that 2 different ways. Because I probe here, I hit here, I hit here, and then I go with the jab also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I think I've done it more than one way, right? So we'll say that there's 2 ways of doing it, since I did it 2 ways, right? One where you do the thing that you are working on, which is the kick to the jab, and then the kick to the cross, which is fairly standard. You'll see that more often, right? But it's probe low, hit high, kick low, and then go high again.
High, low.
Essentially, yes.
What's that
Right.
from?
I don't know.
Probe low, hit
Okay.
high, high, low, high, low.
Yeah, you got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, let's go. So, draw that, I hit that, kick. See that one?
How you gonna do the cross again, so?
Did you see that? That was ridiculous. So, alright, okay, so, 1, 2, kick, 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 and finish, right? Or 1, 2, right? Kick, cross, finish. Either of those. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.